veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, kid, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Go! Dragon 60. 70 Zipper Wolf. 65, 65, Buffalo 18.
This is Walker on second. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Go play action here. It's Milrow. Pocket isn't good enough. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you try to play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Defense sent them packing back to their own side last play. Time to build on that with second down.
Go now. Ready.
Walker now from the gun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
It is caught left side. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. The both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully. And the tight end.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
19 Lions. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Milrow throwing on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Katie York now on for the field goal. This one from an even 40 yards out. York knocks it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
All in all, Kate, we call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
On one, ready?
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Stop.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
To the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. 11. 11 MT, Tate.
To the air again, it's Burrow. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. It makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Here we go. Big 13. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. Shot.
From the gun, Taylor. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Give him 4 yards, and they're sitting on 3rd and goal now.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Y'all can't talk about basic. We might have more Power Rangers. Also dangerous.
2 yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's 3rd and goal.
Shot.
And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Leslie's extra point is up and good. And the Cardinals, who won up the opposing field goal, they start with 7 on their opening drive. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Israel Abani-Kanda on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Ready,
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. And go.
Off the play fake. Milrow. Buying some time left. Now here he goes. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Zaven Collins in on the tackle.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 28. Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Bucker on first down. And all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
A loss of 5 yards. It's second down.
On the set. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. It's a pickup of 26. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
On the ready.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment.
Got it. Ready.
About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. From the gun, Milrow. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Mustang 19.
Milrow from the gun. That's caught. Here's Arroyo. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Go.
1st down from the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. The back grabs it. Don't think he's going to get much, if any, as he heads out of bounds right near the line.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Walker will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself.
Ready.
With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Ready.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take a second quarter lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Burrow from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
12. Here we go. Stop.
From the 42. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Ready? 12. 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Go right side, and McBride has it. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Here we go. Stop.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it's going to be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
11. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Nick Emanwari. He's at midfield. 30. The 10. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he'll take it in the end zone for a touchback.
On 2, ready?
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
11. Stop.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 10. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. The return couldn't quite finish it off, Brock, but the offense sure can as they begin here 1st and goal. Complete on the option. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
180. Wait up. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
Burrow setting to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals face a 4-point deficit. T. Higgins, the touchdown. By Leslie, tacks on the extra point. The Cardinals cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Now it's Milrow. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's keeping it again. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
We go play action here. It's Milrow. To the left. He's got a roll. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st. So a crazy 1st half has finally reached the 2-minute warning. The Seahawks with a chance to boost their lead. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Cougar 19, Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing now, Milrow. Finds him over the middle. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing from the gun. It is caught left side.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
On the double.
They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Walker running right. He finds space into the red zone. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks grow their lead just before halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks make it a 10-point ball game. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right 80. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went,
Here we go.
because you throw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
Finds the in route complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
11, MT,
That's good for a Cardinals.
12.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Looking to throw, Burrow. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Nick Emanwari.
That's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going out for number 3.
That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. And as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
19, Charger, 19.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
19, 18. Dragon, 60.
Throwing here, Milrow. It looks great flying through the air, Rob, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down. Katie York now on for the field goal. From the right hash, 55 yards out. Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. And their lead holds steady at 10.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely on line. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
On 1, ready?
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10. Coming up.
Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this won't be caught. The clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing in double coverage, odds are against you.
12, 12, 12. Here we go. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
That's good for a Cardinals.
On 1, ready?
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Here we go, here we go.
33-yard line.
11, MT, tape. 11, MT, tape. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. A massive shot towards the end zone. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
He goes right corner pocket there. 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
On 1, ready?
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Gun. Cut. 180. 180 shot. Cut.
From the 43. He had it for a moment, but great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
It's just set. 180. 11. 11 MT. Stop.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's there to send that one away. Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
On 1, ready?
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
He's back to throw. He's got it. Complete to Pickens. Gets it to the 15. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. Von Leslie's extra point is up and good. And the Cardinals tie this game up. 24. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, Milrow. Connects on the crosser. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Walker running to the right, and he's able to manage a couple on that run. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Staying with Walker. Pass midfield to the 45. Past the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grab the lead on their first Walker, the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. It's got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Stop.
We'll start on the ground. Taylor. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 3 on that game. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Here we go. Stop.
Taylor now up the middle. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 180. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
180. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. No, they get him yet again. And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far. But now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You got to figure this out. It's a quarterback teeter-totter. How to dial the mistakes back and keeping that aggressive mindset as well.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
The 6-yard line.
Joe Rowe from the gun. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here we go, here we go.
On the carry, it's Walker. Well, he's going to work it ahead for about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Ready, break. Top low 8. Ready. Back low 80. Go.
From the gun, Milrow. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Come on, ready.
The give down to Walker. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
so close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
70, track him 60.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Rowe throwing on 3rd down. Forces one through double coverage. Out to intercept. INT.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
At their own 34-yard.
Here we go.
Straight ahead to Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
11. Here we go. 180. 11, Thomas. 11, Mighty. 11, Mighty. 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. On the move, past the 40. Into the red zone. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Lesney now to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals bring it back to even. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Drive begins with a walk and run. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Second and 6 coming up here.
Warriors, 70 Lions. Cut 19, cut 19. 18 Rattler.
From the 32. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And that means 3rd down coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
19, 7 Pirates.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Comes up empty on that one. And that makes it 4th down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Fields this at the 18. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, 11, 11, 11. White 80. White cut.
Burrow setting the throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
One, ready?
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Gun. Cut. White 80. Cut.
Burrow to the air now. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go. White 80. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11 MT. Tate. 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. For the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
11, 11.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. He's on target. Watkins. And they are all the way to that red zone.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. QB just nailed it.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple yards there.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Taylor again. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. 3rd down coming.
Let's get set. 12, 12, 12. 11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty.
Looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 4th quarter lead. Trey McBride, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. But Leslie tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Seahawks 31.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return coming here from the 12. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Seahawks take over 1st down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Milrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. After the play, somebody's shaking up. And, oof, that is not somebody you want to lose. That is quarterback Jalen Milrow receiving the assistance. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Another try following the sack. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? That's a cake.
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's Avani Conda on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to the air following the pick six. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Working quickly here. Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe on the Cardinal side of the field. From the 47. Finds him over the middle. Oh, this big guy is moving. It won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Trick the Eagles! Trick the Eagles! Panther 11! Panther 11!
Gets it again. And this time he gets in for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks now within 1 score in the 4th. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the 2nd time around.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They give to Taylor, right side. And the power play up the gut hole results in 2 yards. So the defense gave him the clock a little bit. So they call a timeout just before our 2-minute warning. 2:04 to go. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. 2nd down carry for Taylor. And he couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain now. 3rd down. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, here we go. Cut.
They go again with Taylor. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 5-yard gain on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Taylor. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Back to Taylor on 2nd down. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. His play gets down to the 42-yard line. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. Final kneel down here, and that should put a bow on this one.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to